Happy Tuesday, guys! Welcome to One Potato Facebook Live. Chloe is making us dinner. I'm just gonna leave right now. All right, I'll stay. We're gonna be making dinner. So today, Chloe's gonna show you this. What are you making?
We are making marinade glazed chicken.
Mirin glazed chicken yakitori.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's a tongue twister. This is a new one potato recipe I'm really excited about. All the ingredients are organic, including our chicken. So we have organic chicken breasts, and this is, if your kids have, do you like, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Do you like seaweed?
Yes.
You love seaweed.
I love seaweed more than anything.
She loves seaweed. I didn't put that, I promise I didn't put those words in her mouth. So I'll let you guys keep referring to this if you want. We're gonna be doing a giveaway today too. So if you're just joining in, tell me in the comments below, what's your favorite Japanese recipe? Like, what do you, like when you go to a Japanese restaurant, what do you love eating? Because we're always looking for new recipes at One Potato. This is one of our new ones. And you'll get to win the Weelicious cookbook, either cookbook that you want. Don't forget to share the recipe. Make sure you share it with any friends who live out west, because One Potato is out west. In 8 states out west, I should say. I'm gonna get going with this just because I have a few, funny you ask. So Chloe just asked, what is this? So this is organic hijiki seaweed.
What's hijiki?
Hijiki seaweed, it's a type of seaweed. I'll show you guys this.
That's weird.
And it's dry. Wait till you see what's gonna happen now. You wanna feel it?
Yeah, I want to eat it.
You want to eat it? I don't think you're going to like it like this. So it's dry. This is seaweed. Tons of nutrients, tons of minerals and vitamins in seaweed. So I'm going to put this right into some boiling water that I've got. I'm going to let this go for about 10 minutes. And then when it's all finished, we'll let it cool and we're going to mix it into a salad. But it's really crazy good when it's all done. So we've got the hijiki. Chloe's gonna start taking a mandolin. If your kids never cook, we like getting
It doesn't taste good raw.
I told you gotta boil it and put some dressing on it.
Tastes like if you would eat like fish food.
But it's really good when it's all cooked up, I promise. So you're going to see that with the One Potato recipes, what's great about them, they're really super easy. And especially now that we're here, you want to do it right now? That's fine. In January, it's all about like health, getting back to health, forgetting the December may have tipped your scale. So this is about family togetherness, making really nutritious choices, and that's why I love this recipe. So I've got the hijiki going. Chloe's going to be making our cucumber tsunamono salad. Do you ever go to Japanese restaurants and get tsunamono? It's like it's so
What
yummy.
is tsunamono?
Tsunamono is just like, funny you ask. By the way, if you want to put it on, do you want to put on that setting, like maybe number 3?
Yeah, because it's really skinny.
Yeah.
We have a question.
We have a question.
Marlene asks, what is the cost?
Hi Marlene, what a great question. So Marlene asked what one potato costs. So one potato is $11.99 for adults and $4.50 for kids. And within that, you're gonna get 3 meals. So the average price for a family of 4 is around like almost $90, but you get 3 meals. They take around 30 minutes or less to prepare. So, I always feel like we're already saving you money. You're not having to spend money on gas, getting to the grocery. Think of how much time, it takes picking, menu planning, figuring out what you want to make, and then you get home and like no one wants to eat it, and you spend all this time making it. So that's the point of one potato. And this is terrible. You
can ask what your family wants.
Yeah, and I think that you can. That's the thing. There's omnivore, vegetarian, gluten-free, and nut-free recipes. Oh, 1 done, so you can keep going. And then you get 3, we assign you 3 recipes that you'll get, but if you don't like something, there's 3 One Potato family favorites, so you can always get those instead. And that's the best part about One Potato, is we're trying to make sure that what you get is the food that you want to eat. It's what your family wants to eat. We're not trying to, we're very accommodating. You don't have to be a short order cook, and the best part also is that you can make these meals some very DIY. So like tonight we're making this salad with seaweed and carrots, edamame, radishes. If for any reason someone in your family doesn't like one of those things, you can totally leave it out. You can have it for lunch the next day or whatever.
Or if you're allergic, it tells you the ingredients.
Yeah, so let's look at that. Thank you for reminding me. So on the back of the card, on the front of the card, you should see we have an ingredient breakdown of absolutely everything. So if you have any allergies or you're trying to avoid something, you can always look and know. And I will say, like, One Potato customer service is the best. If you ever have any questions, all you have to do is reach out, send us a question. We're to our direct hello@onepotato.com, or if you're on Facebook, like, we'll answer anything, anytime, because I think that's we're trying to make sure that your mealtime is something that's really special. And it doesn't take a lot of time, but that everyone's eating, enjoying. And even when you asked me how much One Potato costs, we really believe that One Potato helps you to cut down on waste. So instead of buying, if you need 2 zucchini, you're not having to buy a pack of 6 and then be like, oh, 4 went to waste. So we send you the exact portion size that's right for your family. So we're a family of 5. If some other companies might be like, oh, all families are 4. They're not. All families look different, eat different, and so we're always trying to make sure to accommodate you. So if you guys have any more questions, you can send them in.
We have another question.
We have another question.
Abby and Michelle ask, when will One Potato eventually be available on the East Coast?
Hi, Abby. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for your question, and it's my favorite question. When is the One Potato going to be on the East Coast? We are trying to get there so badly. Where are you guys, by the way? I'd love to know if you want to send in another message. We're trudging away trying to get to the East Coast. So, we just felt like we wanted to focus on really getting everything perfect out west, having One Potato be the best that it can be, and then we're coming to you. So, now here's another trick, you guys. If you've never done this, like, I don't like to get my cutting boards dirty with chicken or just gunked up. So I use scissors. Like, these scissors are amazing. She's fit. Do you need another job?
Yeah, I'm just eating.
Okay, don't eat all our dinner, by the way. This is, by the way, Tuesday. Oh, you're eating the ends. Tuesday Facebook Live is my favorite because it's like a twofer. I get to make dinner for you guys, and I get to make dinner for my kids. So as soon as we finish Facebook Live, we start eating dinner. Okay, did I do all this? Okay, Chloe, do you want to put the do you want to grab some more scissors? You can put it in the sink. Do you want to, and see, look at that, guys, and now I just Chloe and I, you even beat me to it. We're both washing our hands.
I beat you at eating.
But you should also, guys, remember, don't wash your chicken. Whenever you get chicken, it's best not to wash it, because then all of, then you're putting it in your sink. So any heat that touches chicken will, not any kind of chicken, you just don't wash it. Don't wash your chicken, and cut it with scissors, because it's the easiest way. Are you eating that too? Okay, now we're gonna put the marinade on this. So this is really super delicious organic One Potato shoyu ginger glaze. So we're gonna put this right in. I wanna make sure of that.
What can I do? I wanna cook.
You wanna cook? Do you wanna help me thread? Did you wash it?
What's threading?
Can you get me the skewers right there? This is the best because the skewers are right over there, right over next to Kiara, right up front. Oh. So it's like the opportunity of just getting to cook together, to be together. Chloe had a long day of school. How was your day of school, by the way?
Fine.
Fine. Thanks for asking, Mom. Chloe gets mad at me when I say that. Sometimes I just.
Also, I hate when you say, "Oh, thank you, Mom."
You know what?
It's annoying. Very annoying.
When I do something nice for Chloe and she doesn't say thank you, I say, you're welcome, or how was that?
No, you usually say you're welcome, and it's the most annoying.
So that's moms and kids. What are you gonna do? Okay, so Chloe and I are gonna thread these, and then we're gonna put them under the broiler. So can we do this fast?
Skewering instead.
What did I say?
You said threading.
I meant skewers. I mean, I meant thread. Look at that. It's like skewered myself.
I wanted to thread popcorn this year, but we never got to.
Oh, on a Christmas tree?
We can still do it because we still
have our Christmas tree up.
We keep it. We do it at the last day before Christmas.
We're totally honoring ourselves.
And then we leave it until Valentine's Day.
Is that terrible? All right, so guys, I've got a baking sheet here. You can spray it with cooking spray, or you could line it, and that's just if you don't want to clean it up. But this is pretty darn easy. So I'm taking these skewers, and I'm Oost. All right. And you can also, I should tell you that while you're making this, because if anyone, and tell me if you guys, if you're making this tonight too, if you already get one potato, you could save some of this marinade because it's really delicious. Or you could let it,
smells
you
really
could start,
good.
It's really good. You could start earlier in the day too. What'd you do?
The only part of the chicken I got
That
is
was
this
this
tiny
little,
part.
that's it, little piece. But you could, if you have a crazy busy day, you could skewer this ahead of time, and you could also make it for lunch. We have someone who's a one potato family. He's a single person, believe it or not, and he makes one potato. He gets it. He buys it for two adults, and he makes it at business meetings. And then people show up. He throws away the packaging, and he says that every day, like when he has a business meeting, he makes it for lunch, and people are like, "You're an incredible cook." He's like, "Why, thank you," and just like throws away the packaging. I love that. We get a lot of great stories. If you get one potato and you're here and you have a story, feel free to share it.
Should I like?
No, let me show you.
Them out?
No, you know what? This is
It
Chloe
will
showed.
be the biggest chicken.
No, so you want to make sure, Chloe, great point. So you can see what I did here, guys. I just skewered about halfway so you can hold it. And you want to make sure that the pieces aren't like on top of each other, because you want to make sure that we're just broiling them till they're nice and tender and juicy.
Okay, that makes it end with it.
That makes a lot. See, and that's why I should be like showing
And
you
you're
this
getting
and
this
teaching.
all over my hand.
Well, your hand is sort of. Do you want to pull it up? Is that okay?
Yep.
You want to wash it?
I want to make one.
You want to make one? You can make it. Yeah, make one. I'll finish one.
We have another question.
We have another question. Let me tell you something real quick. I forgot to tell you guys. I'm going to put the code in the text. But if you guys want a big discount today, use OP 2018, OP 2018 for 30% off of your first box. And I'll write it in. We have a question.
Mandy asked, do you soak the skewers in water first?
Such a great question. So Mandy asked if you soak the skewers in water first. You know, Mandy, I've done it before, and yes, you can, but I just don't think it's essential. You're going to see, I cover the skewers with all of the chicken. Here, put them like
with
flat
a
like
fat
that.
piece.
Yeah, that's a fat
literally,
piece.
it's chubby.
And then watch, I'm going to show you a really good little trick that I do whenever I make skewers. And skewers are awesome because it's really, they don't take a lot of time. That's part of one potato, is like making it a lot more fun.
Okay, you have to do this. This is impossible.
You had some pop, really? I think it was.
Look,
how
this
about
is
washing your hand?
impossible.
Okay, how about washing your hand? The art of skewering. You just want to hold the meat flat and then you just skewer it right on. But what's great about it is that because it's cut into small pieces, just like bite-sized nuggets. And my philosophy with food is always, if it's on a stick, it's always more fun to eat.
That's true.
Isn't it? I love everything on a
It's
skewer.
actually kind of harder to eat.
You think so?
Yes, sometimes I take it off of the skewer, but some nights it's just skewering right.
So it's just, yeah.
Because we make you marshmallows tonight for the drink.
I know, we decided we're gonna do s'mores by the fire.
We have decided that and never done that.
I know, it's fun. So here are the skewers, you guys, and then back to Mandy's question, what I'm gonna do now is cover the ends. So by covering the ends just evenly, that way the handles won't burn at all, and I don't have to individually do it. I just see how I just push them down so that they're all like that. And then maybe one or two of the tips will get a little golden, but that's all you have to do. It's super easy. I'm just gonna pop these in the oven right now in the broiler for a few minutes on each side, real quick. Don't forget about the giveaway, you guys. Today I'm doing a giveaway of one of the Weelicious cookbooks. All you have to do is tell me in the comments below what is your favorite Japanese food or recipe, just even the name, because we're this one potato recipe is brand new this week, and a lot of the one potato recipes, I should tell you, are based on Weelicious recipes. So instead of you having to, go to the grocery and get the entire list, everything is right here for you. So now, Chloe, while those are boiling, Chloe and I are going to make the salad. Schlepp? Why?
Schlepping all the groceries home.
Schlepping. Yeah, believe. How much would you rather be playing or go to the grocery with me?
Playing with you.
Playing with me. Like that.
Wait, is orange chicken in Japanese?
Orange chicken? That's Chinese.
Oh. Well, I like orange chicken.
I
like chicken in general.
All right, well, there you go.
Chicken's good.
Chloe's creating new things
Chicken's
right now.
good on anything.
Chicken's good on anything. I like it. All right, so here is the edamame. Chloe, do you want to start So you guys, let's see, what time? We've been going for 11 minutes. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. Chloe, will you start? Chloe's gonna show you guys how to open the edamame. Will you open, let me get you another pair of scissors. She's gonna open the edamame, carrots. If there's any water, we'll just drain them right off. Here, let me, because I don't have another pair of scissors because I used them. So you can do this and just make sure there's no, open that.
What is that?
And we also, this is the other thing, one potato is semi-prepared, so instead of sending you the entire whole radish to cut, we send it to you sliced.
What about the edamame?
In the bowl right there.
This bowl?
In that bowl. And then what's also, because we're always trying to think ahead, a lot of kids don't like radishes. They think, oh my gosh, they're spicy. But we soak them in water, so we send it to you in a little bit of water.
They're not spicy.
And that's, well, it depends. Sometimes they're really spicy. And so you have a good palate. You're used to
let me try this. I don't like spice, by the way. Well, I like some spicy.
Anyway,
not spicy.
By soaking the radishes, it takes away that sort of like spicy taste. And then I've got some grated carrots. And again, we're just trying to do all of the heavy lifting, that kind of hard work for you. So we're just putting, I got the grated carrots. What are you doing there? Chloe's taking edamame. So look at this. Already, we have a beautiful, beautiful salad.
I love edamame.
And I'm going to get a little...
Can I mix it?
Yeah, that's fine. And then Chloe made this, we talked about this a minute ago. This is sunamono. So this is, little cucumber salad, and you just put the dressing on it. So this is like a vinegar based. It's got like just a pinch of sugar, because I also want to say that we don't, at One Potato, we're not adding extra sugar or like unnecessary salt, and because you're eating homemade ingredients. These are whole foods. We're not giving you anything that's just like fake. Oh, and I'm going to put the seaweed in there. Now, Chloe, you figure out, the one thing that Chloe gets to figure out is where to, here. So we're going to put, we have sesame seeds also, and then this is like this, I want you to taste this. So we give you spices, but they're not spicy, but I want you to taste this, Chloe, and tell me what you think. Because you can put this seasoning pack, you could sprinkle it on your food, or you don't have to. So like, I'm gonna taste a little bit. Because some people like spice, some don't, and we know some kids are sensitive to it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But how are you crunching on it?
It's a cucumber.
Oh, I thought you were eating
but
that.
But that's got some heat. But it's on. Here,
I'm like,
we put it on the side. So this is that hijiki, guys, that we boiled. Whoa! Let's try that again.
Don't dump them in the sink.
No, I know. So just hold on my fingers. All right.
Wow!
I need a towel. Trying to do this.
Don't
Don't let your kids do this.
Go get a towel.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to. You don't have to, luckily. And I have this pot that has like, woo! It's like steam. I feel like we're in a steam.
Oh.
We're in a steam room here.
I'm brewing my pot.
Oh my God! I'm getting a facial over here, guys. I'm also show the cookbooks that way. We're doing the giveaway. So do you remember, Chloe, what we're giving? I mean, what people need to put in there to win? What do they need to do to win?
Tell us your favorite. What kind? Wait.
Japanese.
Oh, Japanese.
Because what is the mirin glazed chicken yakitori?
Japanese.
Yes. Woo!
That's me, and that's Ken.
I have a question.
Yeah, we have a question.
Marlene asks, are there any preservatives in the pre-chopped ingredients?
No. So Marlene asked, are there any preservatives in the pre-chopped ingredients? Nothing, zero. That is the point. We pack our boxes on Mondays. You get them on Tuesdays. So just remember that, because like that's the whole point of this. You're tasting this, and that's what people say about One Potato. The food is so incredibly fresh. It's unbelievable.
Looks like black rice.
I know. Look. So I want you guys to see this. Look, and we picked this because it's so nutritious. I mean, can you see it? Let me do this.
I've never tried it. Can I try it?
Yeah, we're gonna put the dressing on it too. We got this really beautiful plum dressing. So watch. I'm gonna just so you guys can see it all mixed in here. I'm gonna put this back in and check on my skewers to make sure they're not burning. Ooh, they're gorgeous. Yay, let me just get them. Hold on, Chloe, let me get around. Sorry, this is the last 2 minutes of the very busy. Don't forget, guys, for the cookbooks, tell me your favorite Japanese meal to win one of the cookbooks. And I'm also going to tell you that if you want 30% off on your first box, go to onepotato.com and use the code OP2018 for 30% off. Okay, so, oh my God, look how gorgeous these are. Woo! So I'm gonna flip them, but I think that I'll flip them in a minute, but I wanted to show you just like, look how gorgeous those are. I'm gonna flip them for like 1 more minute, super easy and simple, and then I'm gonna put this dressing.
Can I do it?
Yeah, of course. Here's the dressing that Chloe's gonna put. You go for it.
I don't know, it doesn't taste like anything else I've ever tried.
The hijiki?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
But
were you willing to try it? See, that's a point. Like, if you can serve it separately if your kids are like skeptical, but it's super nutritious. Seaweed is one of the most nutritious foods that you can have.
And one of the most delicious.
And one of the most delicious. And these are just beautiful sprouts. They're kiowar, but that's a fancy name for sprouts. Sometimes we put the fancy names on things. You can cut off the bottom. And then, where's the spoon?
That's good sauce.
Okay, so isn't the sauce so good?
It's amazing.
So then you could, if you wanted to, you could just cool that. But I think it's fine just doing it like it is. And then I'm stirring this up because I want you guys to see it all in there. And you can sprinkle the kiowar on top. All right.
That's really good.
Good. I'm glad you love it. Okay, so see what we made here? Oh my God, this is... And then you can sprinkle some of those sprouts on top. And like I said, for adults or parents that want something...
I felt like we never had it before.
No, we've never had this before. It's a totally new recipe.
I feel like the cucumber salad, I think we've made one before. I was like, but I feel like this is new, but I think we've had kebabs maybe before, but I feel like the salad...
Is it or is it not? Guys, last 30 seconds before we do the giveaway, and then look, I'm just sprinkling the Tsunamono with a little bit of sesame seeds, and sesame seeds are really high in calcium. If you've never tried, sesame seeds, you're not used to using them. You like the sprouts? So good, right? And then I can put some of the sprouts on top. And so this is our meal, you guys. We've got the chicken yakitori, cucumber Tsunamono, the edamame, so you have tons of protein, really high filling, and nutritious and delicious. So do we have a winner of the Weelicious Cookbooks?
Ivy Campos Herrera.
Ivy Campos Herrera, congratulations! And what was the Japanese meal or recipe she suggested?
Beef teppanyaki.
Beef teppanyaki. We gotta write that one down. Chloe and I love anything Japanese.
I like meat. I love meat.
I like meat. How do you feel? How passionate do you feel about that? I like meat.
I like meat.
You guys, thank you for watching tonight. Every Tuesday, 5 o'clock. If you're getting your One Potato box, share it with friends. Give them the code OP2018 for 30% off their first box. And if you have any questions, you can just totally leave them below and we'll answer them. Have a great night, guys.